The following is a presentation of Muddy River News.
We're on schedule to finish the date that we shot out for, and it's nice to end in Quincy. We're doing something ambitious for 1884, and the only way it's possible is to have intact breweries, to have the actual beer caves. We have to do, very little set design because they're just so intact and they look great.
Here in the tunnels, and you can see they actually brought us some more barrels, so these were actually kind of lined up all over the place. What they did was they sort of set up some of the scenes where you could see the Sons of Temperance come in, and the backdrop of this story is really right before Prohibition. So it's kind of like that battle between the beer mafia, which were these three brewers in our Iowa City, and sort of the inevitable, which was really Prohibition coming.
We are putting prosthetic scars on the character of Sophie Adams, who has been disfigured by her ex-husband Joe Lund in the film Death of a Brewer. I think being here where some of these things actually took place, and then also in Iowa City and in Galena, where a lot of the actual events of the novel happened, I think it inspires all of us a bit.
It's been a great shoot. I think it's a testament to our crew, really. We have an amazing crew from Iowa, Illinois, Alabama, and California. I think the film industry is changing, and people are shooting films everywhere. I think that, Los Angeles is still one of the epicenters of film in North America, but I think, stories are shifting. People want to tell stories that are set other places, and I think that only improves filmmaking and the television film business as a whole, because then it actually creates stimulus everywhere as opposed to just in epicenters, and you have filmmakers everywhere, and ultimately the more filmmakers there are doing good work, the better off the industry is. It doesn't have to be so centrally located. So places like Quincy, definitely I think people should take a look at, because there's a lot of promise here and there's a lot of stuff you walk in and you're ready to shoot.
Even though it's 1884, I do think when people watch the film they'll realize that there's a lot of similarities to groups that in their truth and in their quote-unquote righteousness end up falling further away than they plan to be. So I think it's a story of culture, different ideologies smashing together and seeing what happens.
Muddy River News. Our home, our news.